Today, I'm going to show you how to turn a pineapple into this duck. It's pretty easy to do, and it looks great. Start by taking a pineapple and place it onto a chopping board. Then, using a sharp knife, cut it completely in half. Then cut it again into quarters, like this. Next, we need to carefully cut along the core of the pineapple and remove a thin strip. Then do the same again, but this time leave it attached at the end. Take a grape, and we'll be using this as an eye. Curl the pineapple slice around the grape, and I'm using a cocktail stick to hold it in place. Next, we need to cut out the fruit part. So use your knife to slice behind the eye, and again at the back. Cut along the skin on both sides, and remove the fruit. Then we need to slice the fruit into thin layers. These are going to be a good size for people to eat, and the outer ones are going to look like wings. When you're done, you can pin them together with a cocktail stick and place them back onto the bird. Next, we need to lift the outer layer up and hold it in place with a cocktail stick. Do the same on the other side, and it should look like this. Then open up the middle slices. And finally, we're going to use our knife to cut in some feather tips into the wings. And if you like, you can remove the cocktail stick from the front to make it easier for people to pick up a slice and eat. I'm also going to tidy up the tail feather a bit. And there we have our finished pineapple duck. Pretty cool, huh? You can use scissors to make the beak a bit shorter if you like. And if you want to, you can even decorate it with other fruit. I'm using grapes and strawberries. You can hold them in place with cocktail sticks. Place them in between layers, or even sit them on top. And when it's done, it looks like this. You have of course got lots of pineapple left over, so I decided to make another one, which I think came out even better. Remove a bit of the core, then put in your slice, curl it around a grape to make an eye and beak, and hold it in place with a cocktail stick. Remove the fruit, and cut it into slices. Pin it all together, and sit it back on. Spread out the layers and pin them in place. Cut out some feather tips, and tidy up the tail feather. They really are good fun to make, and they look fantastic. I'm putting the pin back in the front of this one and decorating it with strawberries and grapes again. You could get creative and try using different fruits to add colour or make some patterns. You should be able to make one of these pretty easily in about 15 minutes. You might find the more you make, the better they turn out. They do look really good, and they're a great way to impress your friends or family at a party. You can use them as a decoration, or serve them on a fruit platter and let people help themselves to it. I hope you've enjoyed